What an absolutely rough night for most people betting. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure a small percentage of y'all made some money, but I know a lot of people didn't make money on this card. I'm pretty sure this is the first card this year where I went under 50% on my predictions. Only one out of my three underdogs, and both of my locks missed. It was a really rough night for sure. Well, let's get into it. So I did have this usury Belgaroo free bet of the week that slapped. This is another week in a row where my free bet of the week slapped. So $50 to make 180. Croden 25 to make 44. Croden to win in round 2 to start, 25 to make 52. I had the Bakoya fight to end in KO, 25 to make 57. I had Drew Dober by KO, 25 to make 55. And I had Zahabi by points, 50 to make 105. We absolutely got cheated out of this. There's no way in the world that Kevin Holland had more strikes than Mike Mallet. I do not believe it for a second. No. We all know DeRitter shit the bed, so there's this one. And also this one. Croden and Lisboa went pretty much how I thought it would go. Once Croden got comfortable, she started turning on the pressure and she cooked her. The free bet of the week, Belgaroo, was definitely probably my best read on this card. It went just how I thought it would go. Bakoya was not able to have an answer for the kickboxing of Belgaroo, and he could not get him to the ground consistently enough. So, yeah, that was a perfect read for sure. Luciano did her thing against Oliveira, but unfortunately I needed her to win by points on one of those lines I had, but she got it done before the bell. The Dober by KO that I had was nice. Of course, I feel like it was ushered in because of the nut shot he did, but I'm glad it was able to happen. Not going to lie, Barlow hit Santos with some hot stuff, man. He hit him with some hard punches. And bro got a chin, and he just kept going. So shout out to Santos, getting it done. Although you could argue that Barlow won 2 of the rounds. Man, Park, I just criminally overrated him, I think. And he was actually one of my locks, so he was one of the locks that failed. I just don't have a good read on him, I guess. It is what it is. Silva has been injecting steroids, though. I honestly think David Grant wasn't doing too bad. It's just that knee, man, that flying knee, he got caught. But I don't think he was doing that bad. I thought Nelson was fighting with one leg out and one leg in the UFC, but it looks like he was prepared for Frivola, who just looks like a shell of himself, to be honest with you. Cody Gibson never really got to get his game started against Hiroshi Long. He just got flatlined. My darling Jasmine got flatlined too. Zahabi Marlon Vera went pretty much how I thought it would go. We're going to continue to fade Holland for the rest of his career. And all I got to say about the last fight is just how bad is Robert Whittaker right now?